Alright, I wrote a script for the first time I did this, and I'm not doing that this time. I dedicated my Myst LP, this LP, to my friend Bob, who was in the final stages of battling cancer. And just to update everybody, last night a little after 9 o'clock, last night being, let me check, October 14th, Bob passed away. Actually, during the halftime of the Packers' defeat of the Houston Texans. So Bob was a Packer fan. I'm a Packer fan. I just thought I'd mention it. Anyway, my thoughts and my condolences go out to his family and the people that knew him. He was a great guy.
Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Myst. We're playing Myst. It's the thing we're doing. Ugh, I altered the brightness and it's not great. Whatever, I mean we can see stuff, I don't care. I'll alter it back. Kind of. Alright, so we can go into this room and what well, go into this hidden area. And yeah, so treasure chests and stuff. And this will be a recurring theme for this character, is like riches and treasure and things like that. Now I think if we go to the wine rack here, there's a note. It says, Cirrus, your greed sickens me. Your desire for wealth and plunder is never satisfied. I will instruct my subjects not to pay your new tax. And you know they'll listen to me. Regards. Achina? I don't know. Achina? You got me. Alright, so we have to look around here a bit. Because I'm not... There we go. Okay, so this is our red page. And you'll see it changes our hand to the thing. We can put it back if we want, but you pick it up, and then, like, your cursor will always be the red page. It's kind of hard to see what you can do and where you can go with the red page set up like that. I think... Maybe... No, I don't think you can open one of these treasure chests. Like... Alright. But anyway, so we have the red page, and now we can get out. This might be the wrong way, though. It is. No, it's not. Okay. Alright, and because of our keen ears, we, actually set things up right. So, as soon as it loads this, we'll be able to punch in our combination. Alright, so it is that horseshoe-looking thing. Indescribable geometric pattern. There we go. Ball spike. There we go. And, half a circle. There we go. That's it. And there we go. Now that opens these stairs, and if we go down, there's... Oh, they're called linking books, but there's a book that actually says Myst, which is what the book that we started the game with says, that will actually take us directly back to that room we started in, which is pretty cool, actually. It makes it a little quicker to do what we have to do. So... because that's the ceiling, in case you did not know. Which, of course, you would not. So, there's our red page. Put it in here. And now, we're going to listen to this guy's message.
You've returned. Thank you for bringing the red page. You must continue. My name is Cirrus. I beg you to find the remaining red pages.
There are 3 more.
Release me from this book which has become. Bring Don't waste time. Look. Don't. My brother. And I wrongfully imprisoned. Bring the red page to me.
I like that last shot of him just looking away. I think that's great. Okay, so he tells us not to trust his brother and that he has been wrongfully imprisoned, which makes perfect sense. I mean, logically. So, you got any kind of guess of what his brother's going to tell us once we get a page for him? Because we are going to go back and get the blue page. You could play this game where all you did was got one set of pages. But, you know, how would you know? How would you ever know? Because, like, we need to hear both sides of the story. Both sides of the story! So, because I'm all about that. I'm all about complete knowledge. Not really. That's not what I'm all about. I'm all about fun! Fun, 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 fun! The most wonderful thing about Vertical Sandwich is I'm the only one. Yes, I'm the only one! Woo! Alright, anyway. Enough Winnie the Pooh references. We're going back into this book for the last time, people. Not even to check the noises. I will look it up on the internet. I will find it out. But our combination has... See, our stairs are open. So all we got to do is go to the other brother's room. And again, this will be a recurring theme. Like in the next world, they will also both each, I think, have an area that is kind of obvious. So... So, if we go in here, and it should be turned this way, right? Yeah, there it is. Now, this room, far creepier than the treasure room that we were just in. No, I didn't want to do the rotation, so I want to go down there. You jerks. Painfully obvious we're over there. Yeah, first off, there's this cage. This cage, and if you flip the switch, it's obviously a torture device. Obviously would fry you. Alright. And then, second, okay, here's the blue page. What the hell is that? You know, like, this guy's creepy. I want to just get out of that point of view. I don't... See, one of the... Well, whatever. Okay, let's get out of here. That's pretty much... Look at that. Yeah. Alright. So, somebody's creepy. But that doesn't matter, because we want to hear what he has to say. Because it's bound to be interesting. It'll be like, aliens live in my microwave! I've got hair made of noodles! The queen is my only sister! She beats me up on Saturdays! That's the kind of stuff he'll say. I don't know why I'm doing that voice. I don't know why. All that stuff was just random. I don't, like... It's just like standard crazy people stuff, you know? Like, crazy people say things like... They can receive, like, messages through their braces. Like, those are the kind of things that crazy people stereotypically say. That isn't the kind of thing real crazy people say, I don't think. But some of them. I had a woman once at the grocery store tell me that my camera shot beams into her that gave her a headache and she thought that they were hurting her baby. Like, I don't think she was pregnant. Like, anyway, that really happened. True story. Okay, blue book. Here we go. Alright, let's talk to this guy, or listen to him anyway.
He returned. He wouldn't protect. ages to rescue me. I'm Akinar. My brother, I beg you. To be complete. Always blue pages. Listen to him. Now listen to my brother. Egotistical fool and a liar. Bring me the blue pages. The red ones. Don't bring the red ones. I implore you. I've been wrongfully imprisoned. You must leave. I will have my retribution. Please bring me the blue pages. Pages, please.
Okay, so he says the same thing. He's wrongfully imprisoned, his brother's evil, and don't release his brother. Now, that's one level that we've completed. One level of this game in less than 3 videos. Now, I'm not sure how easy it's going to be to complete, like, another level in that many videos, but we'll try. Anyway, so the next thing we want to do, there are actually 2 levels you can go and do. One is, there's a cabin in the woods down here. And that you can open, there's a level you can open there. But this boat over here that's sunk in the harbor is also a level. So, and I think that, there we go. Okay. So now we've rotated the tower for that. And we can go up and see our hint. And I'm going to have to write this down because there's no possible way. Once you see it, you will realize why there's no possible way I could memorize it. Although if I could find where I wrote it down during my practice run, I could just use that, really. But, I mean, we'll get our hints for the next thing. And then we'll find out what another building on this island is for. So. If I remember correctly, the 3rd level is the hardest for me to personally to get into. The 4th level is the hardest. I mean, as far as puzzles go. It's just kind of it's unrealistically kind of like that they would think that you would pick up on these things by yourself. Now that there's the internet, you can cheat at everything all the time. Like, just type in like your question about a game and like instantaneously the answer pops up. Like, this is not a problem. But at 1996, it was a problem. In 1996, wait, what? What was I doing in 1996? I was in high school in 1996. Yeesh, I'm an old man. Or if you were in high school, like, earlier than that, then I'm a young man. And you're not old. Unless you're in high school in the 20s, then you're old. Alright, so yeah, so we get these crazy dates. So let's write them down. October 11th, 84, oh, 1984, I'm gonna have to write that down because, see, like, 97, 91, if I just wrote, like, 91 on that, I'd think, okay, 10:04 a.m. January 17th of 12:07, I remember what I was doing that date, too. I was, fighting with King Arthur on the field of battle. Actually, King Arthur predates 12:07, like, 700 years or so. Okay. November 23rd, 97, 91, 6:57 p.m. Alright, so now we have dates and times. For like weird dates and times. Not remotely, you know, sensical date and times. Except for like 1984, when geez, in 1984, I was in kindergarten. So now you can figure out exactly how old I am, probably. Okay. If you didn't know, I'm 33, by the way. That's exactly how old I am. Alright. I was 31 when I started LPing. I've had 2 birthdays that I almost never, I just don't mention that stuff, so. Alright. So, now, I know that these dates are nonsensical. Like, there's no indication of what you would need to do with these. If you haven't explored kind of the world, you know, if you haven't already explored the world of Myst, like all the buildings and stuff. We didn't do that because we're gonna see them all eventually anyway. And again, I don't want to hold you up in this LP longer than I have to, because I understand that, like, this is not what modern gaming is about, or most gaming is about, or even gaming at this time was really about. And, like, this game was wildly successful, but most people who, you know, what they're used to playing is Call of Duty, are not going to want to watch me play this. Alright. So, actually, the building we need is this one right here. We haven't been in here yet. So, this building is really fun. Well, not really fun. I mean, it's as fun as something in Myst gets, I guess. But VerticalSandwich, if you didn't think Myst was fun, why are you playing it? I think Myst is fun. I like Myst. I like the series. I like playing them. But, like, some games you think are fun are not great for LPing, and this might not be great for LPing, is what I'm thinking. Alright, so, this is a dentist office. No, not really. But, what it is pretty cool. So you can shut off the light here with this switch. There we go. And if you look up, it's a planetarium thingy. I don't know. So, if you get in the chair, this is the great part about it. If you get in the chair, there's this panel with dates and times. See? January 1, 0, 12 a.m. And it shows you kind of the square of the sky. And you actually can change, like, you could put in whatever date, and, like, let's put in today's date. And let's put in the time as it is recorded on my computer. Okay, it says, my computer says that it is 10:57 right now. And then you hit the button, and it gives you like the star thing. It like changes the stars, and then you can like get out if you want and like look up. And this should have changed. I mean, how do you tell? But, because what's important is in the viewer, actually. So when we come back... oh, no. When we come back, we're going to check out those dates and see what they're all about. You guys take care, and bye, everybody.